Alright, the first thing, or the only question actually that you ever going to need to ask yourself in life is whether or not you want to get everything that you want to get in life, or whether or not you want what's best for you in life. Because if I want everything that I want in life, I'll just listen to me. But if I want what's best for me, I'll listen to God. You know, sometimes we want to stay in the same job, but what's best for us is to leave and try something new. Other times actually we are excited, we want to try something new, but staying power is where it's at. We need to stay where we are. And it can be very difficult to differentiate between our will and God's will. And because it's in our nature to want to know everything. We want to know what happens if we move cities, if we get married, if we don't get married, if we have kids, if we don't have kids, what happens after death, etc, etc, etc. But I'm here to tell you that you don't need to know everything, you only need to know He who knows everything. Then life becomes like a game, like Who Wanna Be a Millionaire? And you become a millionaire, you win the $1 million, even though you don't know any of the answers to any of the questions. How can that be? Because in your ears you have your Father who art in heaven. Then that is why, by the way, in the Lord's Prayer, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So it's not my will, it's thy will, your will, as in God's will. And you win the $1 million, and you do so by having all the answers in perfect timing, in perfect synchronicity, in perfect relevance for you, given to you at all times. That's how life truly becomes. You see, everything that I know, all that I know, the Lord God Almighty Himself has made it known to me. And everything that I don't know, which is infinitely more than the things that I do know, the Lord God Almighty Himself will make it known to me. In His way, for He is the way, not in my way, in His time, not in my time, and which is obviously connected to 1 and 2 on a need-to-know basis. So if it's relevant for the path that He has written out for me, then I'll know it. And if it's irrelevant for the path that He has written out for me, then I won't know it. But then again, then I don't need to know it.